Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we have a special announcement, and it is coming to you from Stokely Hathaway.
Stokely Hathaway making his way to the ring. Going to be very interesting what he has to say here tonight.
Wait a minute, Tracy Williams coming out with Stokely Hathaway.
Look, Stokely asked for this time, but I got something to say. Real simple. Something's not right. I feel like every time Catch Point comes out here on some of these events, we're doing more talking and bickering around than we are fighting. And you know, I've said it a million times since the beginning, this is supposed to be about competition. And that's the only thing I want to focus on. That's the only thing that matters. To be a leader. I meant to be a leader, but managing is not my job. So maybe it's time that somebody else handles the business side of Catch Point.
It's true. As of April 23rd, 2017, Stokely Hathaway represents Catch Point. Catch Point has been trademarked. I am here to take this group to new heights, to the next level. And imagine the branding, imagine the marketing, Catch Point athletic wear, Catch Point dojos, Catch Point workout plays, Catch Point all over the world. And I also believe that, of course, I represent Tracy Williams. I represent Frank Yehi. I represent the new Evolve Tag Team Champions of the world, Chris Dickinson and Jaka. And it means I also represent the WWN Champion, Matthew Riddle.
Well, Tim, I'll tell you, Evolve 82 quick hit. He said he might be representing the WWN champion already. We had no clue what he meant. And the rest of Catch Point coming out here, or like he's saying, sans Riddle.
Chris? Jaka? Yeah. What's up, man?
You know, when I signed up for Catch Points, this is not what I signed up for. Tracy Williams has lost his way. And if this is what Catch Point is all about, then Fred Yehi quits Catch Point.
Are you serious, Tim?
I'm still trying to soak all of this in. I can't actually believe half the things I've just heard here.
Dickinson grabbing the mic.
I wanted to be a part of Catch Point because I wanted to thrive in this company with the best competition the world has to offer. If this is still going to be about competition, then I want in.
I think that means Jaka's coming along too, based on that pat on the back.
Of course it's still about competition, of course it is, and you know what? We got something to sell. So talk is cheap. Let's show them some competition right now, you and me.
Well, Tim, the addition of Stokely Hathaway to Catch Point has not changed the spirit of competition within Catch Point.
No, not at all, but it seems to me that maybe Tracy Williams made this decision on his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping things up here at Evolve 83. New York City, the site of two huge events in Evolve 82, 83 with stellar crowds. New York, you rock, and we're coming back June 25th, and we can't wait to see you guys again.
No, but right now, let's talk about the Evolve Championship. I am going to introduce to you the Evolve champion, Zack Sabre Jr. Now, Zack, you had an absolute fight on your hands this weekend with Drew Galloway and then a real technical matchup with Lio Rush. And it's not going to get any easier because Chicago, Illinois, May 20th, you will defend that belt against Ethan Page.
Well, I spent so long chasing the Evolve Championship that it's still very exciting to end only my second weekend as champion. But to be honest, it's difficult to take any real pleasure in being champion when Ethan Page decides to attempt to ruin my life at every interval. And as far as I was concerned, in San Antonio, everything between myself and Ethan Page was finished. If I can break one of his goons' arms, apparently, without even realizing, then I'll happily finish it with Ethan Page. And he'll find out why I'm not only the best technical wrestler in the world, but I can fight as well, so bring it on, mate.
You know, Zach, as weird as this might be after this loss tonight, I want to be the first person to congratulate you. I also want to say thank you for giving me the match that I needed to prove not only to you, not only to myself, but to the entire world that Lio Rush isn't just some rookie. Tonight, I seen something in you that I haven't seen in any other of your title defenses, and that was fear. That was doubt that you might lose that Evolve Championship. Now, you might not have to admit it, but I know, and you know, that I had you this close. You were this close to losing that title tonight. Now, I'm not a man with my tail tucked between my legs, but I'm asking you, out of respect, give me one more chance. May 21st, Detroit, Michigan. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Lio Rush. One more time. And I promise you that mistake won't happen again.
Okay, young man, because I'll give you this. You pushed me to the absolute limit tonight. But I'll take you on. I'll finish everything that I need to do with Ethan Page, and I'll again beat you, retain my Evolve Championship, and show everyone why I'm not only the best technical wrestler in the world, but I'm the best wrestler in the world. So any doubt that you've got will be finished in Detroit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at some of the highlights from Lio Rush versus Zack Sabre Jr., Evolve 83.
Lio Rush looking to put the champion away here with a high-risk maneuver going up top.
Missing the frog splash, however, just able to roll through, but the running European puts him right down. I mean, look at the pain Rush is in. And there's a reason that uppercuts like that are used by Zack, who was also then going to punt him. Reverse Rana! Are you kidding me? But somehow Sabre now able to catch him. But that tilt-a-whirl into the DDT.
And he keeps it locked in into the cover. On the ground so he can attempt this high-risk maneuver once again.
Oh, man, he hit that
and Sabre caught the frog splash.
Absolutely, and right now he's got his head in a scissors that could make the challenger pass out, if not tap out, putting all of his strength into it. And you see the elbow strikes. Is it going to be over here, Tim?
That was incredible. I thought Sabre was trying to get his knees up, but he caught him. Now Lio Rush with the pin.
Countering that armbar, nearly putting away the champion, and the Pele successful this time. Lio Rush
just came to a screeching halt.
What is it going to take for Sabre to defeat Lio Rush?
I don't know, but the crowd here in Brooklyn, New York has come alive. Unbelievable!
Standing Spanish fly, putting down Sabre. Lio Rush going to the top. Is he going to hit the frog splash? He does. Are we going to have a new champion?
1, 2, 3. We got to know. We do not have a new champion just yet.
Sabre Jr. with the wherewithal to kick out of a phenomenal flurry of offense from Lio Rush. He's literally daring Lio Rush. Try it again. caught, and that is exactly what Sabre was thinking, is I'm going to counter this, but that slap, stopping Zack, and it's not often you'll see Zack slap a man back. Tim, this is definitely
locked in, forehead to forehead, eye to eye.
It's getting personal. Is that
big uppercut by the champion?
So once again, thank you, New York City. 2 amazing crowds. What a weekend.
But Trevin, something I am super excited about is the fact that Evolve, for the first time ever, will be coming to the Midwest, the Chicago area and the Detroit area.
And you know, I've never even been to these places. I cannot wait for Evolve Wrestling to debut in the Midwest.
For now, let's take a look at how Drew Galloway's career at Evolve ended.
He said it! He said it! Unbelievable. I never thought it would happen. Drew Galloway just uttered the words, I quit.
And ladies and gentlemen, the feud between Matt Riddle and Drew Galloway is over. Matt Riddle is still your WWN champion as Drew Galloway rides off into the sunset from the Sunshine State known as NXT. Riddle stands tall. What a champion. And in his second title defense.
Wait a minute. Catch point making their way ringside. Stokely Hathaway making his way inside the ring. Trevin, what is going on here?
Yeah, we were asking earlier. We were asking earlier what the situation was with catch point.
Congratulations. So proud to have you a part of the team. Aren't you ready to make this money? This walk, this cheddar. Are you ready, bro?
Offering the handshake, but instead taking the microphone is Matt Riddle.
Fred Yehi leaving catch point earlier on tonight. What is Matt Riddle going to do?
No way.
No way, but wait a minute. Galloway jumping Matt Riddle, and the rest of catch point doing nothing about it.
Well,
they're leaving Matt Riddle.
Well, Matt Riddle just rejected the handshake from Stokely Hathaway.
That's what you get.
And you hear Stokely Hathaway.
Stokely Hathaway offering the handshake. Matt Riddle replies, no way. And then immediately attacked from behind.
I can't believe this. Look, I understand the man may not be a part of catch point anymore, but this is our WWN champion, and Galloway standing there with a sledgehammer.
What sort of exit statement is Galloway going to make? Wait a minute. You hear the music, Trevin?
And Keith Lee, the man who took Drew Galloway out of the WWN Championship Battle Champions Elimination Match at the WWN Super Show Mercury Rising, the man who made Drew Galloway leave the ring when it looked like he was going to destroy the Evolve Championship. And again, Galloway wants nothing to do with Keith Lee.
Drew Galloway making his final exit from Evolve Wrestling.
But look at...
Now, wait a minute.
Stokely Hathaway jaw-jacking. And wait a minute. He just pushed Hathaway into the bro to sleep. Look at these two hosses.
Keith Lee, just like he did last night. Only last night it was the Evolve Championship. Now he has the WWN Championship in hand. Will he place it over the shoulder of Matt Riddle?
And indeed, an extreme show of respect, but while also letting the man know, I'm watching bro fist between Keith Lee and Matt Riddle. What a way for Evolve 83 to come to a close. Bro chants filling the arena, another bro fist. I love how Matt Riddle blows it up, by the way.
Yeah, Matt Riddle also blowing up catch point tonight as he rejects the offer and then puts Stokely Hathaway to sleep. We asked earlier, what, if any, ramifications will there be for Fred Yehi? Well, now, what ramifications will there be for Matt Riddle?